Hey yo, how's it going everyone? Entropy here today with another live stream. Today we're at a different setting. Hopefully the internet is gonna work better for us today. And the goal of today is to playtest some Murakumos. So as you may know, today is the 26th. At least in my time zone, it could be the 27th in Asia right now. And it is the last day for the event. So hopefully everyone has gotten their packs spent. Hopefully everyone has their playset of everything and good to go with the event if you are interested in playing the clan. And that is the case for me. I did pull a playset of all the triple rares. Had to craft one, so I got 7 plus 1, and that was pretty good. So that is basically it. And still currently working on the build that I want to play. Kind of feeling a bit icky about the deck, honestly. Stands have been pretty popular. I've been seeing people post about it around Facebook and Reddit and whatnot. And I've been playtesting with pure 9 draws. I've been playing with stands and crits, and haven't really found what works best for me. So yeah, so basically just gonna try a few things out, and hopefully we, maybe you all have some good advice or ideas, and we can work through it together. Hey, how's it going? A man has mental breakdown. Good to see you around. So this is the build that I have right now. Right now we are playing a mix of the draws and stands, which seems to be pretty popular in the global player race. Some interesting picks would be playing 3 of the AKs instead of 2 of the upper row cards, and the reason why is because I feel like if you're playing stands, you definitely don't want to hit numbers, and if you're playing like a pure aggressive, trigger lineup like 9 crits or 9 stands, I did try to play 4 upper row cards because you do want to generate that board presence and like card advantage, but so far I feel like still hitting those numbers are a priority for me, and that's just how it is. Hey, how's it going, Void Buster and Peppermint Bailey? Glad to see you all around. And then for my grade 2s, I am playing some 5 10Ks and 4 12Ks. I see people playing like 8 10Ks or playing the 9K Sniper. I feel like as an aggressive deck, you don't really have the opportunity to use that 9K, especially as a one-off. Like, you're not gonna ride that like often. So you might as well just play more vanillas and hit those numbers. And then for my grade 3s, you have your 4 Megasuit Storms, your 4 Shirayukis, 1 Zanbaku, and 4 Arahabaki. Now this is a weird pick. I know. I haven't seen this in like most global lists at all. And of course I haven't really got to test this out. That many games. I played like 3 games and I lost like 2 of them. So I don't really know if this is actually gonna work. The reason being, I'm playing more AKs to compensate. I hit 21K columns. I'm playing stands, and I think that this card should do better than like a Zanbaku. Zanbaku is a pretty mediocre card. Like, I don't really see it. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't think it does as much work as it should. I did consider playing Mandalore Lord, but one of the issues I faced with playing the stand variant is that I don't have enough. I don't draw into the Mandalore Lord, and I don't really want to play the grade 2 and grade 1 that actively searches a trigger for me. So not a big fan of that. Mandalore Core, and I don't even think it's actually that good of a card. But I mean, it is a budget option, and there's that. Peppermint Bailey says, I don't like the 12K Megasuit of Vanguard because it's inconsistent. I would rather run 8 10Ks. That is fair. But with the stands, I feel like if you play the stands like, and your opponent has, I don't know. Yeah, definitely we'll have to test this out. I did try out the 8 10Ks. I tried out playing more of the Vanguard 9K Sniper, all that stuff. So hopefully by the end of the stream, we will figure out a build that works for me, and then I can finally do a deck profile next week. So that is the goal for today. I tried to play more defensive 9 draw build focusing on playing Shiryuki and Mandalore because you can then naturally draw into them. But Counterblast is a huge issue, which is again another reason why I'm not playing that many Oboro cards. I tried to play 4 Oboro cards, and you rarely actually use more than 1. And the 6k body does hurt. So that is just my observations. But how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone has gotten everything that they're looking for this event, because we are moving on to the next thing very soon. We are moving on to set 11, and that is super hype. Yeah. Meta's Mental Breakdown says, my boy rank 21. Yes, yeah boy, you rank 21. I haven't started yet, and I'm so burned out. Yeah, bro, like it's the Christmas season. It's you know, pretty late into the season. I don't think you should stress that much about it. Just chill, you know, play a few ranked games, get to rank 8, get to rank 16, you know, get a copy or 2 of No CL and call it a day. I think it's pretty chill this season. Not a lot of people are being competitive, and that's a great thing. And yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people having fun with Murakumo, and I just want to finally have a chance at it. Andrew Maxey says, hey Entropy, how's it going? I look forward to the new Aqua unit in set 14. Yes, I am hyped for Tetra Drive Dragon myself as well. I think it's a pretty cool unit. As we are moving into the middle and end of the Break Ride era, we will be seeing a lot of Vanguard restanders, and Aqua Force is one of them. So can't wait to see how they perform. I think it definitely is what will give Aqua Force another chance in this meta, because honestly, they don't really see a lot of play in the JP metagame right now. So hopefully they get good support. Blue Wave is a pretty cool archetype, and I can't wait for that too. Can't wait for the reveals. And for everyone who is watching, yes, every weekend I do a big news segment that covers all the news that has come out for the week, you know, weekly segment for the week. So yeah, if you're interested in my thoughts or like just all the news for the week in general, be sure to stay subscribed, or subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to the video tomorrow where I will be discussing my thoughts on the most recent big thing, you know, the set 14 set reveal, for the first few cards at the very least. Management to break down set 14 is fire, but Chaos Breaker is a counter blaster dragon. What a shame. What a shame. Chaos Breaker dragon. At least when I start, everyone is going to be higher ranked so I can get points easier. That's true, that's true. Usually I just pace myself along the season, so I don't really get that big of a fluctuation. But that's definitely very true. Chilling means getting to, you know, targets are easier earlier on, but and also if you just play really hard at the last few days, then you can take advantage of the double VP and you won't get too burnt out for that. And that's definitely the case for me, because I just play a little bit every day. You know, by the end of the season, you're kind of tired and you're just looking forward to the new stuff. So, you know. Andrew Maxey says, what do you think about the new mode about the game? The new mode is, okay, if people don't know yet, which I will cover again tomorrow, the new mode is, there's 2 new modes. There's a new bot mode where you can play the bot, and it doesn't cost stamina, it doesn't cost materials or anything, but if you win, you get 500 VP, I believe. You get a little bit of VP. I think it's a great chance to playtest decks, and a good way to gain experience, especially if you're a beginner. As you may know, you know, beginners don't get their own little beginner area and chill and play against other beginners. You know, you get immediately thrown into the wild once you're past E rank. I think E rank is all bots. So I think it's definitely a great change, great way to bring beginners more comfortably into the game, and you know, generate some VP as well. I also think it's also a great avenue for VP farming, right? Because VP farming doesn't really work right now if your opponent just sets up intercepts and all that. So guaranteed 500 VP might be better than, you know, the variance in the expected values. Of course, didn't run any math, and I don't have any samples to see your average VP from, you know, a day's worth of VP farming, because I don't VP farm. But yeah, maybe someone will do like, you know, is going on ranked VP farming better, or is just using that mode of VP farming better. And I guess for that mode you might have to play, but depends on if they have autopilot or not. You know, we'll see. And there's also a mode where you fight against Reverse Kai, where you will get materials to get reverse units. And if you watched one of the previous live stream, I actually discussed this idea, and I thought it'd be like, you know, too infeasible because Game Studio is pretty greedy. But surprise, surprise, they actually went and did it. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty fine. I remember mainly I spent 2k gems on Murakumo and barely played it so far just because I've been slacking this season. Oh, CBD is just sad. Game Studio Bushiroad are too scared of cards that were too OP back in the TCG. I think it's definitely one of those situations where, like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, they're too afraid of history repeating itself, and this is just what they ended up with. Do I still think CBD will see some play? I think it could be that one-off in the deck, at the very least. I think it still has its place in the deck, but, you know, I think Link Joker's lock mechanic gets progressively better, and I'm glad that CBD wasn't a spike, that like future Link Joker units didn't have to, like, you know, get beaten down and like watered down in order to not give Link Joker that much support. I think, you know, working progressively up is better than having like a weird spike and all that stuff. So, but I'm interested in seeing, you know, they have a history of buffing old cards that have relevance with new cards. So if you don't know already, Chaos Breaker Dragon comes back in the G era. So I'm interested to see what happens, you know, maybe 1 or 2 years into the future, where the Chaos Breaker Dragon Stride support comes in, and what happens to the old version, because I doubt that this current version will see any play in that kind of meta, given its current situation. But who knows? Who knows? This is pretty sad. So who called this? Peppermint Bailey called this. The 7K is sad. What are we gonna do with this card? Oh, and it vanishes. I shouldn't use Overall card. There's no reason why I should have counterblasted there. That was a complete misplay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna retitle this Entropy Fails at Murakumo. Amanda's Mental Breakdown says CB1, counterblast 1 for retire 1 and draw 1 sounds good. But the amount of counterblast Link Joker uses, oh, well, no PG, I guess I win. Misplays don't matter. Misplays don't matter. Who needs to be a good player when your opponent doesn't have PGs? Alright, let's tweak them. Let's tweak things. Yeah, that's true. I really like the 7K though. I definitely do think it deserves to be a triple rare in Vanguard 0. And it's pretty good. You know, you place it, you use it as booster, you hit numbers, when your opponent unlocks, you just lock it right back in. It's a good card, good card. And it used to be a rare in the TCG, which not warranted, but it's good that it's something like that. Maybe better than just now. Take it. That was a bad example. And this wasn't putting in any work. Overall card did not do any work for us. So let's try this and see what happens. Andrew Maxu says, the new event is not let me get the triple ride chain card. That is the one card, the primary card you want. With that said, I do think Shiryuki has more long-term value. You know, especially being a card that actually gives you an extra guarding option in this game where guarding is limited. I think it's pretty solid. So You know, as long as you have Shiryuki, I think, you know, you might not be able to play current Murakumos, but moving forward, you will still have a step up against other beginners or people that don't have a full collection yet. Boybuster says, this Murakumo event can be described in one sentence for me. Shiraku loves me way too much. Ooh. You got 8 copies? What? And barely any Magatsu Storms that I had to craft them. For me, I spent 1k gems? 1k gems, I have 1k gems, I have battle. I pulled 5 Shiryukis and 3 Magatsu Storms. So that's my count. But I got a lot of SPs. Well, I gotta show you. I gotta show off because most of these cards you don't play, but you know, they're bling and they're mats anyways eventually, so. Voidbuster says poor gems. Yeah, well, that's how it goes with these clan events. And you know, if you haven't seen the last video, go check it out. One of the good things that will be coming to Global soon, in like 3 months time, 2 to 3 months time, is clan event gacha. So it will be in the gacha where you roll for your set 10s, set 9s, set 11s, that kind of thing. So you will be able to see your favorite clan event clans in a proper gacha. So you don't have to spend your poor gems anymore. You can spend your poor packs if you have any left. But I think, you know, having that option is definitely nice. And always great to have more options. Herbert and Bailey, there was no reason to nerf Unicorn considering CDBD is so counterblast heavy anyways. I agree. I remember when Dusttail Unicorn was nerfed, I was so adamant about CBD being OP because they had to keep Dusttail Unicorn in check. They had to keep CBD, the deck, in check. And unfortunately, I was wrong. They overcompensated. They massacred our poor boy Link Joker. And I guess they just wanted to future-proof Link Joker. I don't, you know, are there going to be new starters for Link Joker next set? Were there anything that people played other than Dusttail Unicorn? I mean, there's that Glendios one, but you know, you won't play that other than in the Glendios deck. So, I guess we're stuck with Schwarzschild, the Ride Chain, which is you know, at least the grade 2 lets you lock something. I don't know. Counterblast 3. Alright. It's bad. It's bad. To be fair, I was really afraid of Link Joker coming to Vanguard 0. And I'm positive of the changes. You know, I'd rather them, you know, make these big nerfs early than late. Because, you know, most people, if everyone made one clan, right? And there's 16 clans. If Link Joker was OP, then the other 15 people would be unhappy. But if Link Joker wasn't OP, then maybe as a Shadow main, I would be happy. As a Kagero main, you would be happy. As Aquaforce main, they would be happy. Like you're making more people. You know, it's more positive that ways, I guess. So I don't know. I think it's okay. We'll have to see. I remember when I said Nouveau was bad, and then guess what? Nouveau's good. Nouveau's good. Tier 2, top of tier 2, good. So who am I to say? You really got to play test before making your judgment, and yeah. Amanda's Mental Breakdown says CB3 and Personal Blast to lock 3 and get 10k and crit is still the best grade. Yeah, it's surprising that that's still the best grade 3. Yeah. State Productions, how's it going, man? 62 packs, 3 triple rares. Oh, GG, man. Ouch. Ouch. That's like 1 in like 20. That's an L. Peppermint Bailey says, who knows? Maybe they will relieve a countercharger for Link Joker later. Maybe. Jazz9684, how's it going, man? Happy that I was able to complete my stuff. Congratulations. Welcome to the Murakumo squad. Here we Naruto run. And yeah. X says, Chaos nerfed Draco Kid. Link Joker will use the generic move to soul draw one. Yeah, I guess. It's like, yeah, CBD wouldn't play the Schwartz chain, right? So, will you use the Schwartz chain? Maybe CBD will still use the Schwartz chain. That no, very, you know, optimistic about our bad boys Link Joker here. Still gonna play them, but you know. Madness Mental Breakdown. I knew Reverse Dairushu will have a crit buff, but the card is still good without the crit because you can destroy intercepts with minus 10k. I think that's really cool. Lock 2 to snipe one. Snipe just one intercept isn't enough. The good thing is, you know, you can lock early game. That Link Joker was kind of missing in set 12. But the problem is discarding 2-star Vaders. Discarding 2-star Vaders really hurt. And I think that's one of the things that you know really didn't like. Amanda's mental breakdown. Well, I take that intercept snipe, but Daikaiser is sick. Daikaiser is sick. Do we just go face? Is face the place? Ooh, I shouldn't have called the 9k because you can Persona Blast it out. Nah, NG. Delete this video. X says, Original Saber 0 might be a better break ride for Reverse Daiyusha if it debuffs the whole field. We will have to see what Original Saber 0 will do. But honestly, I remember back in the TCG when that card came out, I was like, holy shit, a clan has 2 break rides. Let's just break ride into break ride, because they're both pretty sick. But of course, you know, it's not good. But if Link Joker gets their second break ride, you know, a break ride engine that just focuses on break ride locking, you know, lock itself is pretty good. So, you know, sheep locks on break ride sounds pretty good to me too. But we'll see when they release the other one. And the other Link Joker break ride, you know, the first one used to do on break ride count lock 2. The second one used to be on break ride counterblast 1 lock 3. So since the Infinite Zero got nerfed to counterblast 1, maybe the Fetish Collection one would be nerfed to counterblast 2. But still, counterblast 2 to lock 3 is pretty solid. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just excited for a break ride Link Joker. Break ride into break ride Link Joker. That's what I'm looking forward to. I wonder, Raven Never End says, I wonder how Bushiro would make lock 5 auto win Link Joker playable in Vanguard 0. I mean, Glendo's was, you know, that auto win condition wasn't usually how you'd win games in the TCG anyways. Especially with the lack of draw power in this game, I rarely expect that, but who knows. Amanda's mental breakdown says DP gonna be tier 1 thanks to Daikaiser. We still have to see what else comes out, but I am pretty optimistic with DP. Probably top of tier 2. It's not tier 1 level yet, I don't think. We still have to see everything else, but so far so good. So far so good. Next says that deck ratios were all kind of weird. With Zero's fixed ratio, it's kind of hard to work for. Yeah, I remember the crazy, like a bunch of grade 3 variant, and that was a fun time. So here we're gonna ping the Jewel Knights, reduce the power of the other one, so if we hit a stand trigger, the Suisei can actually hit our target. So attack order is important, kids. Assuming we hit the stand, which we did. Haha. Haha. Who needs to use animations when RNG lets you demonstrate your big brain strats? Peppermint Billy, yeah, and the TCG Dragon Link Overlord the Great was considered bad before it came out. but it ended up being tier 1 from what I remember in the V series like 1 or 2 years ago. Yeah, definitely the great is pretty great. X says you need more than 13. You need more than 13 grade 3s. Yeah, the crazy thingy. But I still think it's pretty okay. I think, especially with grade 3s being triggers, you see cards like Ashura Kaiser and Ashura Kaiser variants still, you know, saw play that they didn't really get to see in the TCG, just because there's more grade 3 counts. So, you know, I think we'll have to see. We'll have to see. X says, great that you should better target to break right with Dai Kaiser. You like just slam, you 3 crit go face, pop sentinels, pew 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 pew, and then win game. Jazz says, not a Murakumo player though. As an Angel main, I still get jury when PGs go to damage. Well, you gotta fix it. Angel main's gonna fix it, bro. So, you know. Like I said, still no Magatsus, end up with 4 Shiryuki. It's okay. As I said just now, I think Shiryuki has more like long-term value. Magatsu is the go-to build. Like right now, you can afford missing Shiryuki and just play 4 Magatsu, but in the future, Magatsu, the right chain is gonna probably move away. So for Shiryuki, probably gonna be a playset into the future. So yeah. Let's see. Do you need a limit break to use the Persona Blast? No, you don't. Do we want to play defensively? Opponent's playing Sanctuary Guard Dragon. It gets crit. His unit rides by doesn't really matter. Do we want a Shiryuki for defense? Yeah, I guess so. Pyramid Bailey says, I don't know what they were thinking when they made a discard 2. Yeah, discard 2 is expensive. It's not cheap. How do you play that? And his mental breakdown says, I probably still run Cannon Blaster Dragon in Link Joker just because it's cool. I mean, he is pretty cool. And discard 2 is costly. Maybe just discard 1. You never know. Maybe they'll buff it, right? You know, Reiji. Who thought they'd buff Reiji? And they did. So, who knows? If you like the clan, just play it, and the rest will follow. Next says, it's the same logic as Nubatama. The hand destruction is broken, so the clan is made overcosted. Yeah, I remember you commented on this as well, like a day or 2 ago, or today. So yeah, I totally agree. It's overcosted right now, but as we progress, it gives more room for more linear, you know, like levels of creeping. Like it's easier to say, oh yeah, lock gear is cheaper, so it's better, which is true. You know, if you make things worse looking right now, then the stuff in the future looks better off, right? So, is there a reason to go Magatsu Storm? I guess to get the 10k booster. Can we? Okay. Oh no! I should attack with the other column first. Actually, no, it doesn't make a difference here. We good. Stand trigger. Woo! Protagonist powers, let's go. Alright. Let's go. SP Zanbaku. Okay. I think we're working towards something. Maybe a few more tweaks here and there, but Herman Bailey discard 1. Yeah, I think it's would have been good, but it should be good, right? It's an iconic unit. I think it deserves better. Free our boy Chaos Breaker Dragon. So yeah, so far I got 2 of these. Don't play this. We have 2 of these. It's okay. You can consider playing this. And then we have 1 of these. 1 of. And 1 of these. Good card. Play this. And this card. Play this. And yeah, that's basically how it is. See, I think based on just now, the stands were pretty good. And we've been doing pretty solid. Yeah, I think it's fine. Counterblast was an issue, so I don't think I want to play any more Oboro carts. And let's stick to this. Let's try this again. X says, Diecast are scary, but a one-time use and can fail if you don't trigger check. Yeah, but, you know, eating 2 PGs is still less annoying than PG breaking. That's true. Daikai's high roll anyways. Well, you're praying, like, Dimension Police, dude. If you don't have that protagonist energy, if you don't believe in RNG and, like, in cracking your opponent's PGs and, like, big crits, big numbers, then it's not the clan for you. You gotta go all in. Or out. What's our opponent playing? Kagero? Kagero? Alright. Pepper and Bailey, the most hyped thing for now, for me now in set 14 is Tetra Drive. I'm hyped for Tetra Drive. I think Blouse would be pretty cool, but I'm more of a Ethics Buster fan. So not as much hype for that. DP, I feel like, you know, it seems pretty hype, but really has to see how they work in play. But yeah, Tetra Drive. Tetra Drive is probably the thing that Aquaforce needs to come out of the deep blue sea and not sink again. Amanda's mental breakdown says, I am getting a lot of mixed feelings in set 14. What are those mixed feelings? Let me know how you feel about set 14. X says Shingo was a good player, but they always treated him like as cannon fodder character for losses. Was he a good player? Did he win games? What? He just got wrecked by Miwa. That's the only thing I know. He's like, Miwa used that Limit Break 4 unit from Extra Booster 3, and then that was that. GGWP. Alright, we're gonna go for the multi-attack without the ride chain turn and see if Magatsu card actually has a purpose. Hit a stand trigger for third attack. Heal trigger. Not bad. Not bad. Pamal, fam. Yo, honestly, a lot of people are like, why are you so lucky? And I will tell you that honestly, like, sometimes it's just when I like film or stream. Like this morning when I was playtesting Murakumos myself, I had such a bad time. So wasn't a good day, but the stream is fun. Maybe if I'm more positive, you know, things look better. You know, even though we missed the right chain, we can still make things happen. Itos Macabel, how's it going, man? I pulled 8 normal Shiryukis in this event. Yo, that's, I mean, you know, 4 plus like 120 triple rare materials. So that's one step closer to a Magatsu, or one step closer to the Break Rad support, or Murakumo further beyond. So, not bad, not bad. Damage denying us at 1, which means that we don't have the on ride with Shiryuki. It's not good. Let's just go for Magatsu. That's a 10k, but how many stands do I play? I play 5. Yeah, 4 on Shiryuki and 1 on Zanbaku. Yo, what is up with the heals? Let's hit a stand here. Stand? It says the one time Shingo was allowed to play for real, he played real well, but they only let him play well that one time. I don't really remember, but I'll take your word for it because you know, you X like big brain energy, man. Like he remembers things that my little goldfish brain can't. So he's more credible than I am. Permanent Bailey says that's why you don't run the 12k Magatsu Vanguard. He's good as a rear guard though, and ideally, the other 9Ks are pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it out, but I don't see the 9K being any use. Jazz says, any other card abilities revealed in set 14 other than Link, Joker, and DP? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Made too cute? How's it going, Made too cute? Next month we should get ride assist, so chain ride might get better. Might. I think so. It's more consistent. Definitely probably more consistent. So, and I like consistency. Says not yet, but set comes out in about a week. Anyways, Murakumo is missing the on-hit counter charger. When do we get that? When do we get the on-hit counter charger? Murakumo also has this like little Fox promo that unlocks on place unlock one, which is good. Because even though, you know, other clans did get like unlock support, there was a whole promo campaign just for cards to give clans the chance to get unlockers. Murakumo had the best one. Grade 1, 6k on place, unlock 1 is much better than this arbitrary grade 3 Vanguard. That's a 10k that says Counterblast 1, unlock 1. So. Oof, this is not good. We drew it to the heel. To be fair, we did hit 2 heals early game, so. All right, let's just play for the VP at this point. I don't think we'll be winning any games soon. 1 defense. We have no more heals. It's GG. Yeah. Peppermint Bailey says Fushimi is considered pretty trash, that it's just a useless 9k after your turn too, and sometimes you wouldn't even want to attack the back row. Yep. That's why but it seems to be that one-off that everyone's playing, so. The Murakumo counter charger was supposed to be in this wave. It was an Asia Circle card. Oh! Okay. Well, I forget things, so. But as Mental Breakdown says, one of the reasons why I want to build set 12 decks is because there's going to be iconic cards, definitely true. And if I build a bunch of decks so I won't get burned out so easily because I can just keep switching decks 100%, that is true. Stealth Beast. White Ma- Oh, this is from set 5, from BTO 5. Yes, I remember this card. I didn't play this card in my reverse Break Ride deck, but yeah. Oh no, and you were 1 win away from ranking up too. I know, it happens. It happened, but it's okay. Still means that we're just 2 games away from ranking up. Not 5, just 2, so. What went poorly for us just now? I mean, saying that we didn't find grade 2s, you know, that just happened. Not getting the ride chain. I guess that just happens. Should we really try this card? Like, if we're playing 9 draws, I'd play this card. If we're playing 9 draws, I'd play Fushimi. But... I think it's fine. I think, you know, you win some, you lose some. I think it's okay. We can keep working on it. Maybe, okay, maybe we should play... We could try 4 stand 5 draw instead. And see if that one change helps us out with the card issue. But I feel like the stands help particularly well and synergize well with plans like Murakumo, because you just naturally build up these big columns, right? So X says rotating decks is the best way to avoid burnout. I agree. I do think that if you want to get good, you do, like, very commonly people would just suggest, you know, stick to a deck, you know. You get practice, but by game 10, 11, 12, you've tuned out. And when you tune out, you're not learning anything, and that's bad. So personally, I'd say, you know, try to focus on 2 to 3 decks. And while you're playing, you know, play actively, not passively, right? As in, when you play, think about every move you're making. You know, why am I writing this card? Should I be doing this? Is my attack pattern right? Am I making my magic numbers? Am I building my columns based on the trigger lineup? You know, what numbers am I trying to hit? Should I damage deny? You know, where do I want to be next turn? If you actively make these decisions, you can play, you know, a lot better than just playing like the same deck 20 times and, you know, oh, RNG, RNG, yeah, RNG, you know, like, of course it's random, it's randomness, right? It's a fucking card game, but you know, tweaking decks here and there, making changes, this and that. I think that's the fun for me, and trying to figure out how the deck works and trying to build the deck around it the way you want it to work. Of course, that doesn't really work all the time because, you know, some decks are really straightforward and linear, but you know, there is a reason why not everyone brings the same list, right? So, or if that's the case, then it's tier 0, and then, you know, just play that deck, or don't play, I think. But hopefully we have a healthy meta and a healthy mindset. Amanda's Mental Breakdown says, I'm still waiting for Gigantic Charger. Eventually, it's not going to be that good, but just for nostalgia. Gigantic Charger is a Royal Paladin card. It's basically the what's the word I'm trying to say? Yeah, it's just a car. It's a grade 3 9k on call, on place, top call, and it's great. But they had, and it was released in BTO2, but just never came out, I guess, because I guess they didn't want to, you know, show how bad Royal Paladin's superior call mechanic actually was. Because if they put that card, everything like Alfred Counterblast 3 seems fishy to be a triple rare. I mean, of course, you know, Royal Paladin is supposed to be like specific superior call, and I guess Gigantic Charger didn't really fit with that theme. But you know, like, I think it's a good card. Yes, to be fair, I think Royal Paladin has a lot of good grade 3s. You have your Gancelons, you have your Gigantic Chargers, you have MLB, you have Palamedes, so you can't really complain. I think it's good enough. Jazz says, that always happens to me. 24 win and 24 loss is annoying. I'm at rank 23 and already burning out from climbing. I've been chilling. You know, it's the holiday season. I'm gonna go watch some movies. Has anyone seen Wonder Woman 84? It's pretty good. I watched Soul, and I heard mixed reviews about Soul. I thought it was really good as well. I guess just in the positive mindset still. All right. Next says, same. I always stop at Legend 20. I think this season is particularly forgiving. Not a lot of people playing because everyone is busy doing their own thing, and you know, I think with the ease of ranking or like the rank boards. It's easier. It's like 20% off. You know, because JP had a delay, which Global didn't have, so it's just a W for us. I think it was a good time this season. It's a chill time. Amanda Benson Breakdown says, I have 3 decks, which is Eradicators, Jewel Knights, and Magus. But I mostly play Eradicators and Jewel Knights in rank, which is boring because I just keep G. I think those are just, you know, the best decks in the format. And you shouldn't feel bad about playing them. Like, you know, that's just how games work, right? If you're not trying to win, or you're not trying to have fun, or both, then I don't think you should spend as much time playing. But yeah, I mean, they're both really solid, and they both have room for, you know, changes as well. Like Jewel Knights, do you want to play the Ganslot core? Do you want to play pure Jewel Knights core? Eradicators, do you want to play a deck that focuses on Gauntlet Buster, Descendant, maybe something wacky with Electric Shaber Dragon, with Steve in next set, or even Valiant Sword Reverse soon. I think there's a lot of stuff that you can tweak around, and there's just as solid. You know, it might not be the best variant, but they're still solid. Victor says, my account only has 1 Shiryuki. Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. You still have that. If you really still want to play this clan, unfortunately the event is ending tonight, or in a few hours. But you will still have a chance to pick these cards up in the event clan gacha in 2 to 3 months time, as well as there's definitely going to be another Murakumo event before the end of the Break Ride era, because they did get Break Ride reverse support. So yeah. And as mentioned, Breakdown says, getting pieces and getting a bunch of draws win games, and just keep repeating over and over. Hit triggers win games. That's true. X says, playing a less Unga Bunga monkey deck that requires more brain cells help avoid burnout too. I mean, it depends. Like for me, when it was exam season like a few weeks ago, I was really burnt out. Not because of playing the game necessarily, but just tired from doing assignments or studying, and keeping it clean and simple was nice. You know, winning is nice. It's a good stress reliever. So I think it really depends on what you're looking for. And but yeah, generally I agree. Like being able to more actively make decisions is more fun, and makes time pass faster. Amanda's mentioned I also have 1 Shiryuki because I didn't even touch the game for 4 days. Well, you know, like a lot of these say, you really gotta stick with your login schedule, because you end up missing a lot of tickets. So, especially clan events, you gotta log in, even if you don't play. Log in. That's my suggestion. Jazz, am I up for a friend fight? Okay, after I rank up, let's friend fight, and let's do something fun. Let's say event clan only. I think that'd be pretty interesting if everyone just brings out their event clans. And if you don't have one, don't worry. Like, I think we can all just play. You can just bring a normal deck, but I do enjoy my event clans. So if anyone's interested in that, we can do that. Victor says, I keep getting copies of Magatsu. You have 10, bro. Calm down. I know you didn't really have the best luck with Shiryuki, but I guess we know. 10 triple rares is not too shabby. It's a pretty good feat too. And it means that you have 180 triple rare materials, almost 2 into a Shiryuki. If you logged in for everyone, that means you're like 3 or you're almost at 4 copies of Shiryuki if you can just craft it. So, Julio Sanchez, what's up? What's up, bro? It's good to see you around. Dennis Spencer Breakdown says, I don't know if I'll be fine grinding next season. Skipping the set, so I'm using the same decks again. I kind of wish Ethics was the first ranked reward that's at the end of the month. I'm actually super hyped because I didn't end up finishing my playset, so boom, hype. Patrick, how's it going, Patrick? Hype for next month because DDD Dote, and I've tested set 1 Kagero against the current ladder deck, and it was very interesting. I'd be interested to hear what you found interesting, because I'm pretty surprised that set 1 Kagero still doing work, good work. A man has mental breakdown. Can you get 1 million VP in 5 days? It is possible. Use gems, stamina. Pew! Open up your wallet, kun. Get out credit card, kun. Swipe credit card, kun. Gem pack, Christmas gem packs. And then stamina. It's possible. Would not recommend. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. X says there should be about 5 days of double VP. Yeah, and remember to open up your credit card during double VP as well. So, Amanda's mental breakdown. Literally, the reason I built 3 Mega Blast Deck is so I don't get bored, but my luck is bad with Gyarados because it's not the most consistent. But you know what? It's okay because it's all about those big moves, right? All right, you rank 16, reach rank 16. So let me get 5 ranks today and tomorrow. Remember when that didn't really went well last time? Don't stress it. Just chill. And whatever happens, happens. Just chill. Peppermint Billy says, I think Gancelot version is better because the one thing the deck's missing is retire. And yeah, I agree. Having a heal go back to the deck is just good. You can't argue with that, right? And you don't even have that. You can't really play a pure 40 deck, Jewel Knight deck. Yeah, right. So, you know. X says, Megas can play Silent Tom Turbo. Tom is still a stupid card, 100%. Juan says, oh my god, I didn't get the notification, but still made it. I am glad. Juan Gonzalez, if everyone is subscribed, subscribe if you haven't already. And just hope everyone just gives me a like if you can, if you have enjoyed the stream so far. It would definitely help. I do try to upload a little 10-second video as a statement that I will be streaming. So if you go to my channel or stay subscribed, you will have, and click the bell, you will probably or hopefully get 2 notifications, one for my stream announcement and then the second one for the actual stream. Hopefully that's enough. But yeah, I think just be on alert with YouTube because apparently the bell doesn't work all the time and that really sucks. A man has mental breakdown says, well, I'll never get my Tom. Draw triggers. Yeah, it takes about 2 minutes to do your daily missions. Yeah, 100%. Just, I mean, except for the rank fight one, which gives you like 1/10 of a pack, but everything else is pretty straightforward. So here, I think we're gonna take the L. I think it's over. But what's up? It takes, Victor says, you're so sad, my second account is 3 Shiryuki, 1 is SP, 5 Megatsu Storm, 1 is SP, so similar case as I do, except I have less, number of triplers and SPs as you do, but I'm content. I built a full deck and that's all I want. Amanda's messaging right now, I think I want to friend fight you just to warm up. Oh, is this it? Am I just warm up bait? Bro, am I just warm up bait? Bro, is that second place mean nothing to you? Is it just Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's play. Everyone Bailey, I think Murakumo's biggest problem is being rushed early. You gotta rush. If not, then you GGWP. So, Victor Ramo, who are the best grade 3 lineup for Shiryuki and Megatsu? I think you're gonna play 4 Shiryuki, 4 Megatsu. I don't like Mana Lord. But if you play 9 draws, Mana Lord is pretty good. And then I play 4 of the 10+3. You can play Zanbaku, which seems to be like the popular pick for Zanbaku, or you play this card, I guess. Personally, I think that the 9 draw variant is more stable, but you're playing it more defensively. So yeah, I think Mana Lord or Zanbaku is popular. This isn't really popular, and that's all right. 1 in 21, better than that since we did drive check and miss, but we're fights. Ooh, we auto 10 max. That's nice. Okay. X says I actually dropped Ethics Blau. It keeps breaking too much. I can't even build it. So All right, so let's do event clan only. And maybe I'll work my way from. All right, let's try. Oh, I can't make a new deck here, huh? Let's try this build. Still missing. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna catch up with the chat. Gem, yeah, me too cute. You got me. Easy open wallet kun. Gem refill. Mental breakdown. Yes. Do not use your credit card like this. This is all comedy. I do not endorse opening up credit card kun, especially if you don't own one. And everyone just play at your own risk. And let's see. I'm just gonna use the Descendant Superior Ride deck just to keep it fresh. Okay. Let's see if nobody has event clans. I guess we will go do that. Jazz, I have lost. I'm taking my time with these comments. I'm only missing one Shiryuki, but overall did well. Nice, Patrick. Congrats. Play 4 Mandalore because I like the 11k base. That is fair as well. No, warm up, bait. Just want to play test Descendant. Event clan only. Can I use spikes? Yes, Amanda's mental breakdown. Spikes is an event clan. Dinos are an event clan as well. Yes, good luck, have fun. Oh, yo, Fuji, how's it going? Ghostblade tournament? When was that? What's the Ghostblade tournament? Let's see. If you type, wait, his name is, yes. Yeah, if you don't have non-event clans, then for Rez, I think the great one that clones another Rigor, Albero Cart, I didn't really have a good time with it because it's kind of last one, and the deck is pretty kind of last heavy actually. So that's why I'm not playing 4. And the 6A base from my personal play didn't really help out that much. So that's why I'm playing 4 of the AKs instead. So the room does not exist. Someone went in. So, okay, that's really cool. Now we know the man behind the Entropy mask. Wait, there's a mask? All right, let's go. Can you press enter to see if my device is glitchy? By the way, unfortunately, we are glitching a bit, so bad internet issues as usual. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Jazz, of course. Whoever comes up first plays first. That's just how it works here. So it's fair that way, I guess. Alright, let's just go face. Face is the place. Honestly, I should put the 9K on the side, so I get to attack with Vanguard first. But if we hit a heal, then it'd be unfortunate. But luckily we didn't, so totally didn't misplay. It's all good. Aaron says Magatsu or Shiryoki will be more valuable long term. Shiryoki will be more valuable long term. Yes. X says was busy ranking up against an Easel that healed 3 times, but now free. Easel. It's pretty rare nowadays, you know? Endangered species. Iktidar, how's it going? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Or, Patrick says, personally, I think Shiryoki, I agree. Shiryoki is easier to splash into future builds, but Magatsu gets legacy support. Yeah, that's a bit later into the future, right? So, Juan, which name do you prefer we use? I'm using my school account, but I go by my middle name, Andres, though. Whatever works for you. I think I just logged into my personal account, so I'm gonna go back into Entropy. But personally, I prefer just going with Entropy. I guess it's more, but you know, you're all close gangs, so you call me whatever you want. It's all G. Patrick, first come first serve to friend fight. Yep. Patrick being my pseudo mod. I completely forgot I had a new Nectar deck with a playset of the Chain Ride. Yo, I didn't even finish Sephiroth, so couldn't play that, but I wasn't interested enough to play that, so. You only want event clans? Yeah, ideally we just play event clans, but play whatever you want. Honestly, it's all chill. It's just I thought it'd be a fun theme for us to try out today. Kevin, somehow I'm addicted to Murakumo getting 5 attacks in 1 turn. Yo, it's super fun, isn't it? Yeah, I thought the Magatsu Storm, like Persona Blast, wouldn't actually come into play that often, but when it does, it's super sick. Super sick. Menace Mental Breakdown, yeah. If you don't have any clan event decks, you can play. Another pseudo mod here. Me too cute. Event clans are rather weak outside of Spike. Yeah, I agree. But you know, Murakumo has topped here and there. I think Tachikaze topped the clan event only tournament in JP. So you know, fun facts, I guess. So yeah, I think Nubatama. I think mostly most I'd say is these event clans right now, or if they're event clans for a reason, right? There's a reason why they designed it that way. But into the future, you know, some of these become main character clans, so they will get pretty good support. Juan Gonzalez, do any of your schoolmates know about your channel? I'd say yes, yeah, but I try to keep it pretty low key because I want to keep it, you know, organic, right? Like I don't want people to subscribe or like my videos because they know me. Like that's pretty dumb in my opinion, because I just be spamming their feed and stuff. But I mean, so that is just how it is. But yeah, I mean, my friends that like card games or like, you know, anime or stuff like that, I kind of told them about this, the channel. Raven Neverend. I finished both Musketeers and Ouroboros, but still prefer having 4 Maiden of Trailing Rose. I think Maiden of Trailing Rose is still pretty good. So, XS Murakumo is also pretty good, has the best early game rush engine. I do think so too. Generating free cards, you know, best change that happened to the clan. And, you know, having a defensive option is good. A mental breakdown. I am sad no one in my school cares about card games besides Monopoly, the card game. It's called Monopoly Deal. Monopoly Deal is fun, but it's not a trading card game. It's just you pile everything in and then you just hope for the best. I play that often too. So yeah, I mean outside of like trading card games, I like other, you know, card related games. I like stuff like just board games, I guess. That means just board games. So yeah. Victor says CBD got nerfed. Finally, LJ is not OP from the first gen of the game. Yeah, I think. Well, we have to wait and see for Glendale's, but so far so good. So far so good. Amanda's mental breakdown. Should I Mega Blast Entropy with spikes, bro? Mega Blast. The on hit check top 5. X says, contrary to what card games animes would tell you, not many kids in school play card games. Depends on your country. I think it definitely depends on where you're from. Let's play Shiryuki Defense. I mean, from where I'm from Hong Kong, people actually play card games. Like where the place where I used to like learn and play chess, like when we're done with our classes and when we're done playing or bored with chess, we just go straight into card games. Like we used to play Bowsprit, which is not popular in North America, but it was pretty popular in Asia, and it was pretty sick. I wasn't really that good in the game, but it was fun. So sometimes. But it's not representative, definitely. One, Daikaiser is back, yes, and we're smashing 2 PGs at a time this time. Good stuff. Peppermint and Bailey, Ground Blue has been dying ever since it came to 0. It's that's their theme, right? Dying, coming back, and then dying again. Haha. Very in theme. Ferez says event clans are not weak if you play it well, like Future, Ground Blue, and Ibatama. I think they're still on average weaker than your main set counterparts or like other clans, but they're definitely not weak. They're just mediocre. They're viable, but mediocre. Kevin says, I actually attacked the Vanguard 5 times with Murakumo and it's insane because you PG 4 times and you can't do anything with my 5th attack. You know? There can only be so much RNG or luck you can have when you just wombo combo your opponent out of existence. So Pepper and Bailey, yeah, in Break Ride the event clans are pretty good, but before that the only one that was tier 1 was Spikes. I agree, and I wouldn't even know if I would agree with Spikes being tier 1, but generally I'd say yes. Yeah, I know, knocked 4 PGs out with Ethics Blau, good stuff. Victor, Vanguard is top 5 this spring in TCG games. Is it? That's good. It's good news. Hopefully it stays put in top 5. Stays put. Gramlo historically is one of the most shafted clans until G. My G. Ken says, in my school, I'm the only one who played Vanguard and Buddy Fight. Hashtag rip Buddy Fight. Bro, Buddy Fight was the one game I topped. When I was young. So it was a good game. I played Dungeon World. It was super fun. And GG. That was fun. All right, let's change the room. Let's change the room real quick. X says, reason why event clans feel lesser is because they're the non-main character clans. And if you're not main character, you can only hope for decent support at best. Ramlu got 8 cards in total in the entire Breakride era. That is true. That's a big shaft. Meanwhile, Golds and Murakami kept getting support non-stop for 3 seasons in a row. Season 2, 3, and 4? Sounds about right. Was the Gold support that good though? Did Golds ever top? Different question. So yeah, I think it's not just about quantity of support, it's about quality of the support, right? So. Faraz says, why clan like Murakumo and Akvorce doesn't have counter charge? They do have it, I believe, but just not yet. Like, Game Studio likes to tweak the releases of certain cards, so that's just how it is. And Amanda's Mental Breakdown, thanks for giving me brilliant ideas to Mega Blast you. Gulp. Victor says, for the last 3 to 4 years, Vanguard has always been top 10. Yes, that is true. But you know, like under these conditions, when there's no locals and stuff, it's only when like, you know, the games that have value even outside of, you know, just playing naturally or having a community shines. And generally these games have investment value like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering. And I'm just, you know, especially with so many, like, much power creep these seasons, and the gradual turning point as we reach the end of the road with V and going into Overdress. I hope they stick the landing and at least stay in top 10. Like, it's only natural if you falter a bit because you're trying to change things, but I think it's okay. Granblue says Granblue was good in G, then 7C Rush happened, and then Granblue was crippled, then got no more support. Well, it happens. It happens. Flying Gazelles, I don't know anyone who plays Vanguard. Had to make my brother get into it. I had to get my brother into it too. But honestly, I had it pretty good. Like, there was a good community. There are, you know, Hong Kong only or Hong Kong player YouTubers that are pretty popular on YouTube, if anyone knows him. And it was pretty good. I think there were a lot of locals, and it was a fun time. I want the on-place counterblast for Shibuyuki, so I don't want to give them a chance to just hit rearguard and call end turn. So I was too slow because I was building my Mega Blast deck. Bro. Chill. You can save up your counter. Let's not ruin my day again. Let's not embarrass Entropy again. Monty3409, when's the Genshin stream? Entropy? Genshin? I'm a Genshin noob. I don't. I'm playing it casually, but I'm a Genshin noob, and I think you'll have a better time learning about Genshin or playing Genshin with other streamers. I'm gonna specialize in Vanguard first for now. I think, you know, I'm still not getting anywhere near close to everyone who's interested in Vanguard Zero, and you know, that's just my plan for now. And you know, eventually maybe we'll try doing Genshin on a different channel or maybe a different website or a different, you know, mode. So I kind of want to stick to YouTube, just focus on one thing, and then maybe if I do end up twitching, maybe I'll do a variety, more so. Victor, Transformers and Star Wars CCG has been cancelled due to lack of players. That's a shame. But yeah, Transformers hit the can. Faraz says Night Rose is on which era? G era. So that's the one after Legion. So we are 2-3 eras away. Victor Ramos says that they managed to get top 9 and 10 this spring. That is, the TCG market is, you know, there's Pokemon, there's Magic, there's Yu-Gi-Oh, there's Vanguard, there's other stuff like Dragon Ball, and then Garbo. So. Wait, why did I go Shirayuki? This is why you pay attention, kids, because if you don't, then you misplay like me, and then you get clipped, and then that's GGWP. Oh. Kevin, the part I hate about Murakumo is that it relies on ride chain a lot to make plays. That's true. It's very ride chain reliant, and if you miss it, you know, you still have good cards like Shiryuki, but they don't work well by themselves, right? Not necessarily the best. Like, they can't hard carry. So, I agree. Voidbuster makes me wonder why the name is Overdress. I'm interested too. But we got nothing to work with so far. It's just all speculation. Yeah. Who knows? Juan Gonzalez, I love the Vanguard community. Everyone I've seen on YouTube seems pretty nice. I do think so too. I think everyone's chill, and it's a good place to be. Amanda Spencer breakdown. It's time I finish this deck. Yes, you better. Yes, Entropy Impact. Victor Ramo, currently playing Genshin while watching. Ooh, that's nice. I heard, you know, how's everyone feeling about 1.2? You know, did everyone pull something nice? Oh, it's the reverse Aura Phoenix. It's the interesting tech that I mentioned in the set 10 overview. It's interesting, and you get to return stuff like, you know, heal trigger there. So it's that one of that you might consider, especially if you're a budget player. Raven Neverend, Overdress probably giving Vanguard the ability to change clothing and new effect, or Bushiroad's aiming new set. Yo, honestly, if anyone has seen, like, okay, there's this card game called Battle Spirits, and there's stuff like Braves. So Braves are units as well, but they could also equip themselves onto other units. Overdress could be something like that, you know? It doesn't hurt. It could be. Braves. It could be weapons like in Buddy Fight. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. You know, there are lots of possibilities. So, Juan Gonzalez, I agree. It's just anime. It's like Emmy's Adventures Part 2. Except this time, you're not transforming into you're transforming into units, and then they're changing clothes. Juan Gonzalez, yo, Cobra Kai 3! Yes, I can't believe there's another Cobra Kai fan. I've watched it since season 1. Honestly, I saw, it was pure coincidence. I heard about Cobra Kai. I was on plane. I was like, you know, Karate Kid sounds like a classic that I've never seen before. Go watch Karate Kid. It's pretty good for its time, I'd say. And then I saw Cobra Kai and I was like, holy shit, how people gotta watch this. But it's on YouTube Premium or YouTube Red, and nobody really subscribed for YouTube Red. And then season 2 came out like 2 years ago, and I was like, yo, this is sick. That cliffhanger though, you know, that ending, what's gonna go happen? And then season 3 finally coming out in less than a week on the 1st. So, yeah. Perez, do we get OTT reverse or no? Nope. No, we do not. Got Singling for the 5th time. I am not. You know, when the rates are so bad, you know, you're like, okay, at least I pulled the character. But then deep inside, you're like, F. Like, fuck, this is bullshit. Yeah, I feel you, man. Peppermint Bailey, I hope that they get rid of the markers, because that was the main source of power creep in V. I think it's an interesting way and a simple way to design things, but it also puts yourself in a bracket, right? Like, you're forced to design these clans based on, you know, the markers, or forced to, you know, based on the power, you know, the scale, like 12K, 13K, stuff like that. I think it definitely hurts that way and makes them all very homogeneous at the very beginning and very, very either really good or really bad at the end of the era. Menace Mental Breakdown. Deleted my Genshin for Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I got for Christmas. Merry Christmas. I do think it's a pretty good game. I didn't play it myself, but I did watch the gameplay. And I'm playing Sephiroth a lot in Smash Ultimate right now. So, having fun with that. Kevin, Metal Spirits. I love purple spirits. I liked I like to play blue-green back then. You know, milling and generating mana was pretty good. So, Pepper Bailey, I never touched Genshin Impact, just not interested. That's fair, that's fair. Meituq, oh, Vanguard Frontier Clan Spirits. Yeah, I do think that they can work like Graves. Like, you have units temporarily, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So you're like overdressing different units on top, and then your Vanguard has like synergy skills. So yeah, kind of like DP where you just stack stuff into the middle and roll, stream roll. I think that'd be pretty cool. Kevin says, I love Cobra Kai, it was so cool. Juan Gonzalez, Cobra Kai's on Netflix now. I know that cliffhanger though. And I love that they were like, you know, we're gonna do January 7th, and then fuck January 7th, we're gonna do January 1st. Like, you know, not a lot of content these days, and this is the big move that I expected. I didn't expect Cobra Kai to do, and they good shit. Let's make some breakdown. Tsukuyomi reverse, please. Yo, in the anime, Misaki went to Genesis and never came back. Well, she did in G era, or later. So, but at that point, Tsukuyomi was a forgotten card. So, unfortunately, not. Perez, we need grade 3 Tom reverse with crit and OG Tom skill. Bro, that's broken. Stop. Not in one card. My man Mental right now says, if I ever get a DLC for Smash, I want Joker and Sephiroth, but I just stick to playing Cloud. I think Cloud's pretty solid. Solid card. Solid character. I play Hero. If anyone's interested. Me too cute. It was the Digimon season, which everyone turns into Digimon. Oh, yo. Yeah. I'm not a Digimon fan. I didn't really grow up with it, which is one of the reasons why I didn't get into Digimon TCG. Like most other Vanguard tubers, but yeah, Scrapper, Lancelot, how's it going? Is it really buggy? Because I always experience it. I hope they fix it. Laggy on stream. That is totally. Raven Never End. In G, Misaki came back with her OG Tsukuyomi deck and new Genesis fight against Toho. Oh yeah. We did get that. Yes, that's true. I do have the Tsukuyomi Legacy support sleeves that you had to get with point exchange. So overdress equals armored Digivolution. Could be. Just everyone gets. Wait, isn't that Stride? Managed mental breakdown. Why does Shiryuki's skill activate at 4 damage? Why not 5? Or choose when to activate it? They want to automate the game. I get that. It's like prioritizing Shiryuki first or PG first. I guess they chose to prioritize Shiryuki first. I guess it's because if Shiryuki can't block it, then your PG would block it. But if your PG, like, if your opponent has multiple attacks, then I think it makes sense for Shiryuki to be coded this way. I think it's better than Daikaiser. That thing scares me. Which one? Oh, the reverse Tom? Bro, that's a theory crafting. Yes, great for Tsukuyomi, yes. I don't think it was that popular though. Kevin says, it's kind of nice, a lot of G units got evolution from OG to G era. That's definitely true. Stuff like Tsukiyomi, Raging Form, a lot of iconic units get their own little support here, which is nice. Hey, Lactor Factor, Flying Ninja, yes, I think you told me before, so go check out his Flying Ninja channel if you're interested in Naruto games. I believe that's his niche. I think it's GG, unless we draw trigger into PG. Scrapper, Lancelot, I'm curious why grade 3s and grade 2s can boost in Murakumo. The reason why is because, well, if they don't do that, then Murakumo is literally just shafted Royal Paladins or Gold Paladins. And I think this way, at least they can... It's a new skill. Like, they didn't have this in the TCG. But, I think it's a nice change and gives them that early rush feel that they wanted to go with in the TCG. Amanda's mental break says, grade 4 Tsukimi, look at top 7, take 2 at your hand to send others to bottom. Yeah, I don't think it's that. What happened there? You bought Naruto Ninja Storm 1 to 4 because it was super cheap since it's Christmas sale. That's nice. It's nice to. Oh, it's GG, no heals. Oh, the SP Shiryuki. GG. That was a long game. Oh, Raven Never End. Right now, I have 3 Megatsu Triple Rares and 1 Shiryuki. Should I spend more gems on opening packs? I'd say probably not. Let's chill. And you know, unless you really want Murakumo, I'd say it's probably not worth it. Yeah, unless you really want them, it's probably not worth it right now. I think it's hard. Kevin, soon Neo is going to get the grade 2, grade 3 boost, yes. And Murakumo in the future are going to be either copies or attack from back row. Yep. I'm excited for that. Definitely. All right. I'm kind of tired of Murakumo, so we're going to switch things up. All right, Peppermint Bailey. No stream sniping. I respect that. I mean, I doubt anyone here really stream snipes, but who knows. All right, let's play. Since we talked about Tsukiyomi, and I'm planning to bring this into a tournament soon, let's play this. Who? Fire Mirage? Okay. All right, this is our second last game. So next game is last game. Probably. Alright, I want to bring my deck tracker on. Try hard. Prepare to be mega. What? No. Hololive Shrimp. Shrimp. Ebi. Oof, never mind. Back row attacking might be the way to go with Hyaki Vogue. Maybe. Alright, fuck it. Let's throw everything out. Good luck, have fun, Patrick. I hope you don't hate me for bringing Tsukiyomi. Hehe. Boy Buster was too slow. Gotta go fast. all the grade 2s. Yo. Suk, Tom, Suk, Maka, Angel. So if anyone wants to see tryhard entropy, I'm just gonna show this off right now, real quick. I have a fucking spreadsheet that highlights itself whenever. So for example, if the 6th card is a draw trigger, red, heal, stand. So it's easy to color code or PG and then follow it. It's super tryhard. I don't think anyone really bothers that much, but if you're gonna try win, then sometimes you gotta put in the extra mile. Eventually on his last game, he will get Mega Blasted into space. Oh bro, I'm gonna turn it to space dust. For us, next time my glory. Ah, damn it. Yeah, what's ironic is that I was about to use Dinos 2 Void Buster. Dino Squad rollout. The grade 2. Just view the menu and look at the past stacks. But it's not organized, right? When there's a timer ticking, I don't like it that way. It's hard to follow because you can't just like delete everything. Like it clean. And I don't like pen and paper. So we still have 2 grade 2 Tsukuyomis in the deck. What is everyone's favorite event clan so far? I personally enjoyed I'd say Neonectars. I think, you know, whenever you get like multiple variants in one set, I think it's pretty fun. Spike 2 is pretty good. Spike 2 is pretty good. Spike 2 is just, you know, meta. Clan event, the meta. Alright, we're at our stack. That's nice. So next 2 cards is Tsukuyomi and Mocha. Useless. We're gonna die. Not good. Alright, let's just toss it out as an intercept. We're not gonna hit a trigger, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, this card, Gigarex. Not the best card. I don't really like it. I'm gonna draw Angel. Draw 2 cards. That happened. All right, let's. What's next? Next is 2 triggers. So I kind of want the heal. So I guess we're just gonna play out the grade 2. We're gonna play out the Tsukiyomi, and we're just gonna attack. Hit the heal, hit the stand. It's good. Wait, no, it's just a stand. Uh-oh, next is a draw then. That's not good. Novice Tsukiyomi player butchers Tsukiyomi. At least the next card's a PG, so that's good. Draw PG. Put CO back. Alright. Blue Mocha PG, and then CO and then PG. Dinos, always Dinos energy. Favorite clan would be Neonectar, only due to how lucky. Oh, that's nice. 250 triple rare materials, that's amazing. Permanent Bailey, 5-1, it's basically unwinnable. Dude, Heart of the Cards and then Tom. We don't even need Heart of the Cards, we know the cards. Next is Blue Eye. Alright, next is Tsukiyomi and then a heal trigger, so that's good. So again, it means we can't draw. And then we're gonna hit the heal trigger. And it's 4-5 now. Don't let grade stuck memes be dreams. You never know. Exactly, you never know. If Tom just turns it all up around. I don't know if we have any Toms left though. So Blue Eyes White Fox. There's only 4 copies in the world. And I ripped one of them off. So nobody will play this card against me. After was screwed over though. Yeah. The comeback is real. You look pretty dead, Entropy. It's not it's been a very meh day. PG. Oh, our opponent gave us a chance. you're trying to do the play. Superior call. Oh my god, we survived. How? Sometimes all you need is not skill, just a little bit of a dead. No miracle heal trigger. This is the bad thing about OTT. You know when you're gonna heal, and this ain't one of them. This ain't one of them. Chief, GG. I never had a good run with this deck, but yeah, that's good game. Thanks for the game, Pat. That was good. Bring up the dino energy, fam. All right. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Alright, let's play some shadows. Void Buster, you got it. Alright, unfortunately, this will be the last game, so sorry everyone who couldn't make it to a game. Sorry Peppermint, sorry, no Mega Blast energy with a Man's Mental Breakdown today. But I count that as my blessing. Ooh, Neonectars, that's a good one. Let's play some Neonectars. Let's play some Neonectars. I think that'd be fun. No, the Murakumo textbook of Wizards said that your fate should have been sealed. Ah, why did I pin in the old code? Cecilia picture. Cecilia's a nice unit. I really like the design. Haven't played this clan in so long, but Neonectars is definitely one of my favorite clan events. I love the aesthetics, I love the archetypes that it has, and I just really like how it works. It's like a more complicated version of Royals, or Golds, and Golds will have something similar soon, and I just enjoy it. Peppermint Bailey, I'm sorry, but next stream. Georoxas, just wait until one day you'll get your rematch And yeah, I can't wait. Sweat, 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 sweat. My man has mental breakdown. Sweats. Next year will be Maidens. I don't really remember the support, but I remember it came out in set 14 with Easel Scissors. And I was joking about how Easel Scissors here to trim the lawn, to mow them down. Do I want to get rid of this card yet? I don't. Sure, why not? It's either 12k grade 2. 9 plus 3? Nope. Self-damager. What's in my damage zone? Oh, not really necessary. Our reunion will be unforgettable. Entropy, soon you will learn your fate. Your fate. Fate. Reverse Neonectar. Oh yeah. Maiden of Venus reverse. Yes, that's the one. And if I remember correctly from the anime, it was the one of the purple hair girl playing that deck. Is the elementary school Vanguard fight club between Rekka, Emmy, and Mai. Yeah, I remember that. And they beat God, I forgot. The guy who plays Murakumo, they beat that guy. So unfortunately he was a meme. But we were looking for the 9 plus 3 on the board, not in the damage zone. How does everyone feel about Murata being a metal trade card? Oh, the Fighters Collection Musketeer, the booster. Good card. Let's try to trade upwards for some grade 2s. Let's filter. C1. Draw a trigger, that's good. Could have been the heal trigger, which would have been better, but there's the heal trigger, which is good. Ooh, SP, I like that. That's good. And we're gonna Dank Rush. Naoki and Shingo dies to little elementary school girls. Shingo using the Mega Plastic. Bro, this is if you were in the anime, a man has mental breakdown, Shingo energy, except you'd be winning for some reason. And then switch to martial arts, even more Chad power. Super Chad, bro. Super Chad. Reindeer. Reindeer Coral deck. Interesting. First thing I do when I roll my last clan event packs is dust the SPs. I still know my guts. Ow. It's okay. You'll get them next time. Hopefully. Okay. Retire, cycle. Self-damager is good here. Excellent. Exactly the card we're looking for. put fodder and fodder. Fortunately, we don't have the booster, so we can't return the heal trigger. And I'd much rather not call it PG. So this is the play that we have. Wait, Chad? X says Megatsu is why I play Nubatama in V series, yeah? Mega Blast tournament, please. Mega Blast only? Chad? Jazz, how's it going? Sorry for the late response. Great game earlier, but you said you misplayed. Which game was that? Which game was that? You gotta remind me. Peppermint, I have like 2 triple rare mats because I got 4 triple rares in my last 10 rolls. So Magatsu reverse will be really easy to build. I'm glad to hear that. It's honestly one of my favorite decks in the Break Ride era. I think it's really fun and underrated. Maybe not meta defining, but you know, it's really nice to see you pump up numbers and then hit those straight crits or stands, whichever one you prefer, and just bash face big numbers. Raven Everend, why Game Studio didn't give us the Shingo character for Spike Brothers and Kagero, Kyo for Mega Colony, and Ren for Dark Regulars. They used those clans in the anime. You know, maybe if you ask for it more. Not here, because nobody watches this, but go tweet them or something. In Japanese maybe, or get different fight to ask. Or say it on stream. Maybe people would care more about it, because you know, back then when we got the Ren Asia Circuit character, it didn't work for Shadow Paladin. No, it didn't work for Gold Paladins, but now it does. So keep hope alive and speak up, which is good. Why didn't sorry, Hyaki Vogue reverse? Good card. All right, let's look for grade 1 booster, or oh, I should have called out. Yeah, that's a misplay. I should have called out a musketeer before I did this. I should have. Yeah, I misplayed. Haven't played the second in a long time, so. So what I should have done was call this out. But here. So this way, the Cavion wouldn't have to retire the other grade 2. Instead, I could have called out a grade 1 booster, which would have been more ideal. But you know, it happened already. Just don't misplay like myself. Did Shingo use Kagero? I thought he used Narconomy. I thought so, yeah, Gyros, right? So, but yeah, I mean, the idea still stands that we should have more flexibility with the character skins. Mega Blaster Special, they have triple rare, double rare, and rare. Which Mega Blast was a triple rare? X says, if you look at the Arresters and Zanbaku compared to the V series versions, it's a huge leap. It is. And the ones right now in the game, like the original ones, were pretty bad. There's no reason you should play them. And yeah, they were only used once. Entropy is waiting for his reunion that he's dying to meet. I am not. Don't use the word dying to meet. I don't want to be dying to meet. Gyros, no, go away. I hope you miss all your Mega Blasts and ruin your break rides and get crit from 0 to 6. Amaterasu. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got it. You got it. You're right. All right. Our opponent has 3 PGs at most left. Do they have 2? If they do, then should be GG. But Reduce, reuse, recycle. Ah! Okay, we got one. Amataurus is triple rare, Ground Blue is double rare. Wait, there's no... Oh, it's over. GG. That was a fun game. I really like your Coral mixed deck. Definitely think that Coral deserves the attention that she does. But yeah, good game. You're gonna meet Spike Brothers, Mega Blaster next time. Prepare yourself. Yo, next time, Mega Blast versus Mega Blast. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'll make a deck just for you. Pyramid Bailey, for set 12, I'm mainly looking to build Reminders and Novas, but Novas don't have a separate clan banner. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I think you'll have to go with the general banner. But I think, you know, I think there's still gonna be. I don't remember much about the banner, so I don't think I should comment on it right now. But it should have the SP medals, so there's that to consider. And you still have like 2 months to craft and gather materials for it, so you have plenty of time. And yeah, so I guess we will be ending this stream soon. Again, I know it's the end of the stream already, but still, I'd really appreciate everyone, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe, and if you haven't already, please like the video. And it's nice. Unfortunately, I didn't really feel inclined to stream much recently because of the whole internet situation. It's just not the best. And you know, like, so I have to try to figure out what to do about it. But yeah, I mean, if you all enjoy it, I'll try keep it up. And unfortunately, you're just gonna have to, please understand technical difficulties, difficult stuff. I don't know what to do, and yeah, glad you all enjoyed. Hope we all get to play some games next time. People that didn't get to play a game, remind me next time, so maybe we can just do in order in the future. I just feel like first come first serve seems fair, but I feel like we're getting some repeating names, frequently, and some of you don't get a chance though. That kind of sucks. So let's try to figure that out for next time, and I will see you all soon. Bye.